Hello, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Counselor Evie, aka Ask Me. Of course, we are here again for another interesting edition. What do you consider a relationship to be? Most times we get into relationship without even defining our boundaries. Now, when somebody says I love you, you need to find out what is the relationship all about. We're talking about defining boundaries. There are red flags to you knowing that somebody is not really serious with you. The first is you don't even know if that person, you don't even know the intention the person has for you. When you ask about the person's plan, the person makes, starts going in different directions and you are confused. At the end of the day, you don't know if you are in a relationship or a delaytionship. When you get into a relationship, it's like a plan. You want to build a house, you start drafting maybe you draft the plan of the house, then you start getting cement, all of those things. But if somebody is telling you about building a house and it's not telling you how the plan of the house will look like, it means that person is leading you astray. There are women that you be with them for several years and you're telling, okay, what about when will you marry him? Say, no, I'll not now, let's just wait for a bit. Not now, let's just wait for a while. Now, that person is leading you down a rabbit road that you don't even know. Or men are they always do these kind of things. Now, you start a relationship with a lady, okay, what is your plan? Let's just hang out, let's just have fun. Let us just have fun is the definition of destruction. Let us just have fun is what the children of Sodom and Gomorrah were doing. Let's just have fun. Okay, how long are we going to have fun? It's our life, let's just have fun. The relationship is boring. When people start saying this relationship is boring, they either want you to compromise your God-given values or to do things like that you will regret at the end. Define your relationship. When somebody comes, you need to find out from the person, what do you want from me? As it is, I'm this person, this is my age, this is my prospects, and you cannot define your relationship if you don't even have a plan. So the first thing you need to do when somebody walks up to you is, are you interested? If you're interested, what is your plan? What do you think? Where do you think the relationship will go to? Don't just sit as, okay, let's just see how it goes, tomorrow will take care of itself. We need to plan. Even the Bible says that everybody will submit their plan unto the Lord, it will be established. It means there should be a plan. Now you decide if you want to go on with your plan alone, which you definitely fail, or if you want to submit to God, and you definitely win. So once you have your plan and as a single, when somebody meets you and the person says, okay, let's just have a date, let's just go out on dates. Now, going out on dates, it is not courtship. Date is like, okay, I'm taking Jenny out. Jenny and Chris are going out for this date. Jenny can go out on several dates, and it doesn't mean courtship. But courtship now is you going out with this person intentionally because you want to know this person, because you have seen this person like somebody that you can marry. So that is how it is. It's not just let's just go out and let's just go on a date. Now, don't get confused and get left along the way. There is a difference between a date and courtship. Courtship is a preparation between two people who know that they want to spend their lives together. And if you're in courtship, it doesn't necessarily mean that you will end up together. So once you know your plan as a single lady or as a single man, whoever comes into your life, you know how to factor the person into your plan. Say, okay, what is your plan? I have my plan. But sometimes we find ourselves with huge plans, beautiful plans, and we meet people who don't have plans at all. And we get lost in the, it's like tributaries, the little rivers that join into the sea. We get lost in the little rivers, though we were heading for the sea. Let's just have fun. Let's just see what is going. It's a free will. Those are signs for you to avoid. Those are things for you to avoid because it is going to lead you down a dangerous path. Have your plan. When somebody comes, tell me what you want. I'm not the kind of person to do this and do that. Make sure you define the relationship. Because today he might say, I did not even say I want to get married to you. That is what most of us have been doing, right? When we meet people, we fall in love with them and we don't ask the plan and we keep going. Some men are falling traps, women too fall trapped into those kind of things. We don't ask the plan, and at the end of the day say, but we did not talk about those things. Talk about those things, share those things, share the things that you really want to ask, the questions that you want to ask, or the questions that you want to know. Ask those questions, because once you are head over heels, you will never have the opportunity to ask those questions. So ask those questions while you're still tipsy in the relationship, while the love is just making you to be tipsy, because when you get fully drunk, those questions will maybe erode your mind. You might not be able to ask them. So have a plan. Let your relationships be defined. If they are not defined, they will be confined. And if they are confined, you will not even know when and how to break yourself out of the prison of delaytionship. Relationship is another aspect we talk about. So people have relationship and not relationship. But today we're talking about defining your relationship, having your plan, and stating the obvious. State the obvious so that you don't get left along the path and you're confused. I was with this boy for 10 years and he said nothing because the boy saw you as not serious. Or I was with this girl for 10 years and she said nothing because she saw you as not being serious. You did not ask the questions you had to ask and you did not tell her what you actually wanted. Some people will loiter along the line. Somebody says that while you're waiting for a girl, for a mango to get ripe, others are eating the mango with salt. So while you're loitering around that girl, another person is already paying her, another person will take the girl away from you. Likewise, a boy. Okay, thank you for watching. Make sure you watch, make sure you share, make sure you click the like button, and make sure you subscribe. Do not forget to comment. Ask Evie. There's a comment section below. Comment. How do you define your relationship? Ask those questions that you're supposed to be asked. Have a plan. See his plan or see her plans. Try to factor them in. Are you people compatible? If yes, continue. If no, let go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and bye-bye.